Ohio residents could see an increase in their monthly electric bills starting in April. State regulators voted Wednesday to approve a rate increase for AEP Ohio customers. The Public Utilities Commission of Ohio approved the company's request to raise a transmission fee on your bill by nearly 10%. According to the commission, that fee, called the Basic Transmission Cost Rider, covers the cost of moving electricity across power lines to your home. For the average residential customer, that charge already makes up more than 20% of your monthly bill. Consumer advocates pushed back, arguing the fee has skyrocketed more than 230% since 2015. The new rates take effect on April 1st. State regulators say they will keep a close eye on the increases and have ordered AEP Ohio to file another rate review this summer.